Hi everyone. We are Gautam, Shivangi, and Ariman, and today we are presenting Rx.AI Multimodal, a voice and camera powered patient check-in system built on Google Cloud Vertex AI and Gemini 2.5 Flash. The problem we set out to solve is simple but frustrating. Today's patient check-in forms are completely static. Patients get the same irrelevant questions regardless of why they're there. Patients with limited mobility or low digital literacy struggle even more. And there's no way to collect something as basic as a wound photo or a medication label inline. So we built a solution that fixes all three of these. RxAI generates questions dynamically, adapting in real time to patient history and prior answers. It speaks every question aloud using Gemini 2.5 Flash text-to-speech, transcribes spoken answers instantly with Google Cloud Speech-to-Text, and triggers camera prompts exactly when a photo is clinically relevant. Keyboard and clinical input are always available as a fallback, and every single AI call is logged and evaluated through Deep Eval and BigQuery. The flow is clean. The provider creates a visit and enters the patient's condition. The system generates a custom questionnaire. That questionnaire is released to the patient portal. The patient answers by voice, text, or photo. The results is an adaptive intake process that is smarter than any form will ever be. The architecture is organized into 4 layers. On the left, patients interact through text, voice, or camera. The application layer has a React frontend and a fast API backend with 5 endpoints covering patient data, text-to-speech, speech-to-text, image analysis, and questionnaire generation. Those requests flow into the AI and cloud layer, which uses Crew AI for personalized question generation, Google Cloud Speech-to-Text for transcription, and Gemini 2.5 Flash for vision analysis. On the right, the outputs are an adaptive check-in form, a structured patient summary, and a full logging and evaluation pipeline backed by JSON-L, BigQuery, and DeepEval. The whole system is designed so every AI call is automatically logged and measured.
So this is the portal that the medical practitioner or the doctors see. We can see that there are various patients here. These values have been synthetically created, and these are like synthetic patients for now. So we can pick any age any patient for now. So for example, this is say patient 9. We have their demographic history, their medical history, all of these things already in the system, and like there have been 2 visits already. So what we can do is we can create a new visit. So for example, if the doctor wants to add any new condition, new medications, allergies, or issues detected, any new issues detected, they can do that. So for example, if I want to say that there has been a mild hand burn, is the new issue, I want to ask the patient to upload photos of the wound, or even if they want to upload any medication label or anything. So for dermat, maybe they can upload the skin photos. So what it does is it basically creates a questionnaire which can be then has been released to the patients. So this was the doctor's view. This is the patient's portal. So this is the view that the patients see. They can corresponding to every visit, they can see the various questionnaires that have been released to them. There is a text-only version that we can switch from here, so which basically means that I can normally enter information through just text, or I can switch to enable voice and camera mode, through which basically every question gets transcribed and spoken out loud using our TTS model. So
on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being no pain and 10 being the worst pain imaginable, how would you rate the pain from your hand burn right now?
The pain is an 8 out of 10 right now. So what it does, it transcribed what I said out loud, and it automatically changed the counter here. I can repeat the question, I can record it again, and so on.
Please describe how and when your hand burn occurred. What caused it?
It was a kitchen accident with some hot water that caused the burn. Again, I can transcribe these things. It's very easy to follow.
Please upload a clear photo of your hand burn.
So I can either take a photo in real time, or I can upload. For example, I already have an image of the mild hand burn, and what it does, it basically analyzes it. So it creates like a clinical summary, and I can upload up until like 6 photos or more. Moving on.
What, if anything, have you done to treat the burn so far? E.g., applied creams, bandages, iced it.
I have applied like a burning cream and iced the wound. Again, very easy. I just have to record, and moving on.
How have your rheumatoid arthritis symptoms, such as morning stiffness duration, joint swelling, or pain in your hands or other joints, been since your last visit?
There is mild stiffness, but no swelling or pain. So again, I recorded it.
Have you been consistently taking your methotrexate medication as prescribed since your last visit?
So let's say mostly. So you see, I did not enter any information about this, like the arthritis or this medicine. All of these questions were generated considering the medical history of the patient automatically. So once this has been submitted, I can go back to the medical practitioner's view, and I can see that my questionnaire has been completed. And I can see that all of the answers and the photo have been recorded. Thank you.